How we doing, guys? Sorry. Had to get everything going. What's going on, Brian? How we doing, Chad? Let's dig right in. Our last Stadium Club break.
How we doing, guys?
Oh, geez, I gotta listen to myself. Oh, sorry about that. Last Stadium Club break. We're gonna start breaking Ginter tomorrow. Allen and Ginter tomorrow and Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday we're gonna be breaking Bowman Chrome on eBay. So that's good. All right, 2020 Top Stadium Club eBay half case number 12. Joel has the Diamondbacks, Orioles, and Tigers. Marty, the Braves and Marlins. Michael D, the Red Sox and Royals. Michael S, Cubs, Reds, Rangers. Brian has the White Sox. Good luck, Brian. Jeremy has the Brewers. Denny, the Angels and Dodgers. Justin, the Astros. Nicholas, the Rockies. Humberto has the Indians, Twins, Padres, and Nationals. Juan has the Mets, Yankees, A's. Jason, the Phillies. Richard, the Pirates. Brian, the Mariners. Jeff, the Cardinals. Chad, way down here, has the Rays. And Keelan has the Blue Jays. All 29 teams. Because I keep the Giants in every break I do. All accounted for, and we're ready to roll. Let's jump right in. Jumping right in. Oh, can you guys hear me? Am I coming through? I heard myself. Denny, what's going on? How are you? Roberto Alomar. Let's go with the Mariners. I'm with you. Roberto Alomar. Nice Kyle Lewis autograph would make me very happy. Blue Jays. Denny, what's been going on with you? Yeah, everything's good. We are good. We broke 14 of our 15 Stadium Club cases. My last one's going to hang out in the back there for some downtime. Get some downtime fun going. Allen and Ginter, guys, we have 15 cases of Allen and Ginter. We're going to be primarily breaking them in the Facebook group. So if you're not in our Facebook group, we sold 2 cases today. We're going to break the first one at noon and the second one at 3. And then we're going to have our first eBay half case of Allen and Ginter tomorrow night. And then Thursday we're going to do 2 and 2. Send her to bed. All right. Good to have you in. But we're going to do Ginter on Thursday in the Facebook group. 2 cases on Thursday. 2 cases tomorrow, 2 cases on Thursday. Geez, that's what I'm trying to say. And then I'm not sure what we're going to do with Bowman Chrome in the Facebook group. I mean, we're going to do it. I just don't know about timing. I might wait and do it next week. But it's hard to know. So you're going to see, like I said, as we go through our breaks, the Giants go to my left. That is because I keep the Giants in every break that I do. I started breaking Steven Strasburg Chrome to get more Giants, and I continue to keep them in all of my breaks. Anything that's black or, chromes or anything like that will get sleeved. Reds will not be sleeved unless it's somebody worthwhile that needs to be sleeved. Any numbered cards? Hey, look at that for the Mets, Jacob deGrom. I like it. There's one for Juan. Anything that's clearly numbered cards and all that other stuff will get top loads as well. Sleeved and top loaded. Max Muncy. In the other half of this case, we pulled a 1 of 1 Altuve Bash and Burn auto. Oh, there it is. We pulled that in the break yesterday. 1 of 1 Bash and Burn for Altuve. Here you go. So that's cool. I'd be okay if we kept going. Tatis out of 99. Tatis, that's a nice one. Orange. Chrome. Fernando Tatis. Nice little hit for the Padres spot. Just send her to bed? Or did you send her to bed because she's feeling rough, Denny? Kerry Woods, black. Oh, that was yours, right, Brian? That's right, that was yours. And now you've stepped up and going after the White Sox. Good for you. We didn't hit a Lou Bob auto yesterday, did we? And we have hit Lou Bob in... Oh, man, look at that. Juan Soto. Our first Juan Soto autograph comes in the last case we're breaking here. Oh, man, yeah. The masks all day are tough, aren't they? Look at that. I'm very excited about that Juan Soto auto. Not a little bit, a lot of bit. I like it. Jacob deGrom and Juan Soto. If that was your box, you'd be happy. You would be happy. Mike and Carl. Ryan Zimmerman. And we've hit Lou Bob in 11. We have hit in 13 and a half cases. We didn't hit any yesterday. We've hit 11 autos in 13 and a half cases. 11 Lou Bob autos in 13 and a half cases. So we've done well. I think the only player we've hit more is Mauricio Dubon, who we have hit in 13 of 14. And we did hit Dubon in the first half. If I got a Dubon in the second, yeah, it's a nice one, isn't it? That's our first Juan Soto autograph out of first one in 14 cases, 13 and a half cases. If we hit another Dubon in here, I will be 14 cases and 14 Dubons. While I'm sad about this, I'm also happy that I have 4 Mike Yastrzemski autos. If I got to 7, I promised somebody I would trade him one of them, so I'm not unhappy that I didn't get to 7. I'll just be the first one to say it. I'm very selfish. I can't help it. Bubba, black and white. I don't like giving up my Giants. I'd rather not hit it than give it up. Oh, did you really? The sepia, huh? Nice. We broke 80 boxes of blasters. I get retail wholesale. So and we broke 80 blasters with that. I didn't get any Ginter, though it doesn't hurt my feelings. And like I said, we've got 15 cases, so we're gonna have our hands full with that anyway. But update, I got a nice big load of retail. I collect, Denny, all Giants cards. All Giants baseball. I should say that. All Giants baseball. So if the player happens to have played for the New York Giants, then more power to him. Kyle Lewis. Chris Davis. My Giants collection is extensive. Noah Syndergaard, as you might expect. We opened, what was our final total? 60 cases of Series 1 this year. With what we opened at the Rip Party. And I gave up none of those Giants. We opened 38 cases of Series 2, something like that. 36 cases. So we've, 14 cases of this. 15 cases of Ginter. I'm doing all right. Giants and plants. Well, my wife collects the plants. I do not collect plants. Though I did buy, a couple for her. So I guess I'm part of the problem. But for me, I collect baseball cards. I collect San Francisco Giants baseball cards. Jose Canseco. And, Giants baseball team cards, I should say. And it's not really collecting them anymore because I never have a chance to go through them. I never have a chance to go through them. Hey, there's our Insta Division. It'll be nice when I get a chance to go through them. I've got some redemptions from last year I know I got to get done. So I'm going to have to make the time at some point and just get it done. 11. Yeah, this one we're doing here is 12. So if you want to, Allen and Ginter, we're going to start like a bonehead. I did the listing last night. Oh, I'm going to check that. What's up, Joel? I did the listing for Ginter, and I forgot to put the non-baseball in there, so I had to do them as a one-day. Let me see if it got in there. Make sure I did it right. Yes, the non-baseball spot is in there, and then it'll be in there on a one-day for the Thursday break as well. You missed a Jacob deGrom autograph. You missed a Juan Soto autograph. Diamondbacks, Orioles, Tigers. You did not miss anything for you yet. Oh, there'll be plenty. There'll be plenty. Probably, let me think here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably 5 cases total will go to eBay, and the other 10 will stay in the Facebook group. Probably is the way it's going to look. Because I think I'm just going to load up eBay next week. Will be all Ginter breaks. I don't think we're going to do Heritage Minor. I think Heritage Minor is going to stay in the Facebook group. Because I don't think I'm going to do a ton of it. I mean, I like it, but Gio Urshela. But I mean, we'll probably only do half a dozen cases just because of the volume of the other ones we have. Not Chrome, we don't have as much as I wanted to have for Bowman Chrome. But you know what? The prices are so idiotic right now. I'm just going to wait for them to mellow out before we do anything. Will Smith for the Dodgers. Juan has a... No, he didn't have the Dodgers. Who has the Dodgers? I thought that was Juan. Angels and Dodgers. That's Denny. Denny has a Will Smith autograph to add to his collection. Be nice to pop out a... you know what, I say Mike Trout, but we hit that dual auto of Trout. So, what am I, you know? But somebody like that. And we hit Ken Griffey Jr. as well. So, hey, look at that! I think that was the last Instavision we needed. Bryce Harper. Oops. I think. I'll have to go back and... we might not have hit a... Bo Bichette. I don't know. Who cares? It's all good. What's up, Rudy? Rudy comes walking in at the right time. Hey, look, one for me. I should have built in a break somewhere. But you know what? You gotta strike while the iron's hot, you know what I'm saying? When the product comes out, it's time to start moving it. Though I'm not sure we're going to break all 10 cases of Ginter in the Facebook group. I think I'm going to probably hold 3 of them for the downtimes later on. I don't think we're going to have too much downtime, but we're going to we have a run coming up here not too far from now that's like 2 weeks of no product. So that'll be a good time to go back to several things. We're going to go back to archives, which I have 4 cases. Do I have 4 cases of blasters for that? I might have 4 cases of archives blasters. And then I have some more Topps Chrome. Max Muncy. Dodgers. I wish. It's kind of hard to have the Sinatra rule in eBay. Oh, everyone knows the Sinatra rule is just in jest. There's no way on earth we're going to hit that Sinatra auto. But just in case. I think my offering is fair though. If for some reason we hit the Sinatra auto, whoever spends the $179, which is the price in the Facebook group for the other spot, you get to keep all the cards, plus you get a full refund. Am I a fan of Sinatra? Frank Sinatra and I spent a lot of time together on long trips. I have some Sinatra concerts, and I will just put on a Sinatra concert while I'm driving for 10 hours or something and just chill out. Elvis Andrus. So Frankie will stay here forever. Who's did we get another autograph? Oh, it was Muncy, wasn't it? Who was our other one then? 1, 2. Yep. 2 Dodgers in that case. Huh. Yeah, that would be actually kind of funny to put that in the fine print. And if we hit Frank Sinatra, I get to keep it. I will be very sad if we hit Frank Sinatra on eBay. I really will. I will be very sad. I mean, I'll be happy for whoever gets him, but I'll be sad that it wasn't me. And I would probably send the dude an email and say, look, you let me keep Sinatra, and we'll figure this out. Don Mattingly. But what are you going to do? The thing that we are behind on, look at that pack. The thing we are behind on is box topper autos. We've only hit 1 box topper auto in 13 and a half cases. We should have hit 1 every 6. Cancel block refund. I couldn't do that. I mean, it'd be fun to do it, but I couldn't do that. Unless it was somebody I mean, if it, if it was Rudy, Rudy'd be like, oh, dude, why are you being mean? I'd be like, well, Rudy, I'm giving you a refund, but I won't block you. Or Joel. I'll do that to Joel. But Joel would let me have the Sinatra anyway, because, Joel would be like, let's work it out. Because he's a businessman. Joel's a businessman. We'd work it out. Everyone who deals with me knows I'm a fair person. Max Scherzer Chrome. We'd work it out satisfactorily. There you go. Rudy, you're on. Trade it for credit. I would do that in a heartbeat. Stalmont for the Kansas City Royals. Yes. Jordan. Nico. There you go, Joel. Trade it for some retail. I could make that happen too. I can make that happen too. It's going to be sad not to go chase. I got to be honest with you guys. It's going to be sad not to chase Topps Chrome Update at Target. It's really going to be sad. I really want to. I really want to. Miguel Gomez. I got a bunch of those. I probably have 2 rainbows worth of Miguel Gomez autos. Not a clue, Denny. Not a clue yet. It's not till the end of October, so we got a while. I wonder what I have the most Dubon autos in, because I hit a lot of them in I hit a lot in Series 2. You know what I hit a lot in? Inception too. What else is there? Was something else out recently that I hit quite a few in. Maybe I'm thinking of Series 2. I don't know. I gotta go back and look. Dubon, to me, is a happy byproduct of being a Giants collector. It's not like Joey Bart, who I actively pursued very hard. Actually, my first Joey Bart auto that I got was from Bowman, and I had pulled a 1 of 1 out of Bowman and traded it straight up for the Joey Bart. I was happy. I was happy. I can't even remember who the player was. I wonder who the player was. Oh man, I wonder if it was Kyle Lewis. It was son of a gun. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and look now. It was a Seattle Mariner. Nah, that ship has sailed. The Inception prices are idiotic. There's no value in them at the cost. I mean, honestly, really, there's no value in the cost at those at all. Do we already have a... Oh, Stalmont. Who you talking to? Oh, is he home? Aaron Nola. Black. I'm looking forward to Ginter because I get to break out my case of mini top loaders and mini sleeves. You know? John Means, Baltimore. So it's just a base? That is. What would be cool is getting 2 1-of-1s in one case. We've done that before. Let's do it again. Let's have the other one be an actual superfractor. Because we've hit 5 1-of-1s in Stadium Club. 3 of this style, 1 chrome, so it's a superfractor. And then the Altuve Bash and Burn, which is a... I don't know what you'd consider that, but it's a 1-of-1 gold something. Inception has not come down enough to make it worth breaking again. There's just, you know, you just aren't going to pull anything out of that worth of crap. Not to cover... What's it at? What's it at currently? Didn't somebody post to put a Mike Schmidt 1-of-1 in the buy-sell trade share? With some silly number on it? I think that's just a number based on whatever. Jose Canseco. Like that Aquino 1-of-1 that somebody put in there. That's just a... What's up, doggy?
Come on.
What time you work tomorrow?
7 a.m.
7 a.m.?
Yep, 7 to 3.
Yeah, they're rough at 70 bucks a box. 150 per. 90 something for something right now. Hey guys, I need to take a 2-minute, so I'm gonna open this and just leave them sitting here. And I'm gonna mute the volume. I'm gonna take a 2-minute 2-minute quick break here. All right, sorry about that. My bad. My bad. Everybody's talking. What's up, Garrett? The non-baseball madness does start. And I do have some Diamond Kings back there too, Rudy. I do have another full case of Diamond Kings back there. That we'll break at some point. I have a full case of Diamond Kings. I have a full case of, what's that other one that we did really well with? Panini Absolute. I've got a full case of that back there. And I've got some other Panini stuff. Contenders. I mean, I don't know what it is. Jake Fraley. Jake Fraley. Are those non-baseball cards value? Yeah, they do. Oh, man, yeah. Yeah, for sure. There's big autographs you can pull out of those. That will cover that spot easily. Last year, who was it last year? Harrison? Was it Harrison Ford last year? I'm trying to think who there... But there was some... the woman from... Pickers, or I don't know what the TV show was, but anyway, I pulled that in out of 10, and that thing sold for like $400. So yeah, and they have the hot box, which is a good thing in there, and all the rip cards. Some of those rip cards are worth some good money. So there's a lot to like in Allen and Ginter. Sarah Michelle Gellar. That's a good auto too. There's some good names in this one this year. Paul Rudd. I'd love to have a Paul Rudd. He is really funny on Ant-Man. We may crack a case. I don't know. My daughter's really itching for yeah, the dead air, I do apologize. My son came home. I had to talk to him real quick. It's not something I like to do, but he's getting up early, so I had to, I didn't have to, but I wanted to share his birthday present with him that we got him. Lucas Giolito, black and white. Chip and Joanna Gaines will be hot. Yep. Well, Chip is has a single, and then there's a dual auto with those two, but you know. Yeah, Goodwin Champions. I wish I would have picked that up this year. I completely did not. I will next year though. But I do. The breaks I've watched to that were fun breaks for sure. So, as always, there's a lot to like in 34 out of 99 Chipper Jones with the Braves. A lot to like in Ginter. We shall see. Gonna get my butt up first thing in the morning. Go drive down and make sure we get it all picked up. Start breaking at noon. So if you want to watch some breaks of it, we're going to break the first case at noon tomorrow. We're going to break the second case at 3. And then we'll have eBay at 10:30 tomorrow night. Because I got to have time to get home from church and get everything taken care of before we start breaking. Sean Murphy, Oakland A's. Who is that? That's Juan. There's just so many different things, you know. In Allen and Ginter and the box topper autos and the box topper rip cards and just a lot of fun stuff. And there's gems in this year. That'll be fun to hit some of those gems. I don't know if they're actual gem cards. I think so. Back. Get up about 10. Will Clark, come on, just one time. Autograph, one time. One time. Where's it at? You see it? Do you see it? I don't see it. Anyone see it? I guess it's not there. Darn it. I tried. I did my best. Oops.
That's the one-of-one autograph that was done in invisible ink.
Will Clark, 1/1 invisible ink auto. I don't think they produced that. I don't think it's a real thing. The Barry Bonds box topper. I don't think it's a real thing. You know, you could tell how good Stadium Club this year was this year with how consistent it stayed on eBay, which is a good thing. With some products, you just see a precipitous fall in the money that people spend on it. This one stayed pretty consistent, within about $100 either way, which is pretty good for a half case break. So I have no complaints. We're ending on a good note. I mean, we've got hit a DeGrom auto already and a Juan Soto, and I'm sure something else will jump out of here that's really nice. So we finish good. We finish well. We finish strong. Jake from State Farm for Detroit. And then we Ichiro Black. And then we jump over to Allen and Ginter. Didn't we just have this box with the Jake Fraley? If the other autograph is Sean Murphy, it'll be the exact same box. Can't that Jake Fraley be two Lewis autographs? Couldn't it be one Lewis and one Jake Fraley? The insert auto needs to be somebody like Ronald Acuna or somebody like that. Would be nice. Nolan Ryan. Is there a Nolan Ryan autograph? I didn't pay that much attention to that. That would be nice. Matt Chapman. Francisco Lindor. Refractor. Come on, stay with me. Cleveland Indians refractor. Chrome refractor. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, that's why you're fighting me. Dumb top loaders. Get your top loading right. We only have one job, for heaven's sakes. So they canceled the Giants-Mariners game tonight because it was too smoky. 35 out of 50, Trevor Story blue for Cincinnati. In too smoky in Seattle, so they're going to move it to San Francisco, where there are also wildfires. So I hope they get those games in, and I hope everyone stays safe. Because that is the important thing. While you're playing the games, staying safe. I think they should do a raffle and let people in the bubble for the playoffs. That's what I think they should do. Let people in the bubble for the playoffs. You have to get your temperature done every day. You have to stay at whatever specific hotels are staying at, wherever they're going to do them. You're in the bubble. Can't leave the bubble. I'd put my name in. You don't think you guys would see my butt down there not breaking any cards? Holding up a sign. Ha ha, suckers. I'm watching baseball live, and you're not doing any breaks. That'd probably actually be mean. I probably shouldn't do that. Though it would be fun, but, you know, mean is such an ugly color. We need a redemption. We need a redemption of Gavin Lux or Bo Bichette. Gavin Lux or Bo Bichette. The last redemption we had was a Ken Griffey Jr. Lone Star auto, which was nice. Rod Carew red. No complaints about that at all. Brock Burke is not what I am talking about. Is not what I am talking about. That is neither a redemption or Lux or Bichette. Or an insert auto of some kind, like Ronald Acuna Jr. I saw something, I didn't read the story today, but they worked out the basics of the playoffs. Are they going to do the bubble things? Anyone know? Ichiro went red and black so far. Zach Gallen black. That's a good one. So they're going to do the bubble? It's going to be the bubble playoffs. If they were smart, the people who do the scrub and bubbles should be the official sponsor of the Major League playoffs. AL is LA and San Diego. NL is Houston and Texas. That makes sense. Houston and Dallas. The Astros and the Rangers. Well, the Rangers definitely won't need theirs, so that'd be good. Jesus Luzardo. But have the AL play in the NL and vice versa. Huh? That makes sense. Texas, huh? It's only about a 12-hour drive. I could make it down to Texas and stay in the bubble. It's a good place to have it. Brand new stadium. I like that. I like that. I got to tell you, the one thing that I didn't think I would like as much as I turned out to like is the DH. I guess that I will say that I was wrong on the idea of having the DH permanently, and it would not make me gouge out my eyeballs and, you know, scream like a banshee or something. I don't know what I said, something like that. So I will not gouge out my eyeballs if they keep the DH after next year. Because the DH is next year for sure. Though I reserve the right to change my mind. Anthony Rizzo. Chrome. Mike Trout. If he's a black, it's a good one. Mike Trout black. Mike Trout black. Mikey the fish. Oh, let's put a top loader on Mike Trout. It's Mike Trout. No days off for like, so the teams will be playing 7 straight. Ugh. Tim Anderson, you are the wrong White Sox, dude. Or they're going to have no days off, the playoffs be going back and forth kind of a thing. Other teams, is that what they mean? Oh, between the series. I see. So they'll do the first round, then right into the second round. I got you. Now I understand. Now I understand. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, let's get it on. Survival of the fittest. Let's see who the toughest team in baseball is, because that's who's going to win this whole thing. The toughest team in baseball, whoever that may be. The only team we know for sure it won't be will be the Dodgers, because they can't win a World Series. It's just not possible. It's not in their nature to win. So, it is what it is. Jameson red. Cody Bellinger red. So who does that benefit playing straight through? It benefits, I think, a team like the A's. I think it benefits a team like the A's. And some of these younger teams, you know, that kind of a format would benefit, to me, a team like the White Sox. You know, somebody who's younger and the Braves, you know, a little more stamina. They should do the reverse World Series and have the two teams with the worst records play each other to see who the absolute suckiest team in baseball is every year. And then who the loser of the series, I mean, the winner of the series gets the first overall draft pick, so there's some incentive. You know? So even though you won the suckiest series, the joy of winning the battle of futility is that you get the #1 draft pick. It'd be fun. I'd watch that. Juan Soto, red. Young guys get all pumped up to play every day. Joey Gallo red. Might see someone like Lou Bob or somebody become the next baseball superstar, bona fide superstar. Jalen Davis. So this is Jalen Davis, probably number 9 or 10. 9 or 10. I'd have to go back and look. That doesn't excite me. Every Giants auto I have is a base auto. So what's the first round? Isn't it 5 games? Is the first round 5 games? And then 7 and 7, or is it 3, 5 and 7? It'd be better if it was 5, 7 and 7. How about a Nolan Ryan autograph? That'd be nice. 3, 5, 7, 7, huh? Nolan. Darn it. Astros. That would be a nice autograph, Nolan Ryan. We've hit some big Nolan Ryans this year, too. Those 3 gamers are tough. Those 3 gamers are, to me, are the most dangerous one. Because I think any team can put together 2 good games. And if you happen to, you know, an 8 against a 1, and you happen to be the 8. All right, Rudy, have a good night. And you happen to be the 8. You know what I'm saying? You catch some fire in that first game. You feel like you got some momentum going. Somebody knock off the Dodgers or the Padres or Tampa Bay pretty quick. I think that's where the most danger is in the first round, the 3-gamer. Ozzy. Manny Machado. Chrome. Lance McCullers in black. Andres Munoz for the Padres. Matthew Boyd. Francisco Lindor. That's a variation. Francisco Lindor variation for the Cleveland Indians. Variation. Gavin Lux. Eloy Red. Might need a little last box mojo here. Mondesi Red. We got a second Instavision. I like it. If this one is Bo Bichette, we have completed. I gotta go back and look. We may have hit them all. I think the one we hit the most, though, is Pete. So we hit a Vladdy out of 10. 10 out of 10. Whatever, yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Yesterday, maybe. Everyone got all quiet. Is it just a quiet Tuesday? Colton Wong must be a black and white. Colton Wong, black and white for the St. Louis Cardinals. Johnny Bench. Come on, redemption. Jalen Davis, black. Oh, we did hit an Acuna. Look at that. Ronald Acuna Jr. Ronald Acuna Jr. There we go. That was a good call. Acuna and Soto. I like it. I like it. Oh, somebody give us some last box mojo. Ronald Acuna Jr. and a Vladdy Instavision. All right. It's nice when you call a card. Call it out of the pack. All right, guys. Last box mojo. I'm going to get a drink here. I'm going to let you guys last box mojo. Let me just hold on one sec. All right, here we go. Last box mojo. What's up, Rebel? Juan's lurking. He doesn't want to talk to me. Were you talking to me earlier, Juan? Even though I got you nice Mets auto. A's have been all over this thing. Ozzy Albies. Nope, dang it. So I guess our auto's in that last case. It's over there looking at me right now. It's calling to me. Open me. Alright, what's going on? Come on. Why are we having an attitude here? I hate when that happens. All right. I think there's still a chance we might get a redemption auto. I don't know, though, because we had Soto and Acuna. Now, if we got a Cal Ripken Jr. as our insert auto, then that would be all fun. Or a decent Yankee hit. Some low-numbered Kyle Lewis. A redemption of some kind would be awesome. 2 autos to find out. Alex Bregman. Clevenger. Black. Alex Young. That is not the way we want to start. Yeah, Lou Bob would be the other one. We are famous for our last auto greatness. So let's see if it works out that way today. A little last auto greatness. Usually it's Pete. I don't know why. Pete Alonso, dramatically. Oh, put a signature on that one. All right, one more stack. Come on. Come on, last stack greatness. Last stack greatness. Last stack. Let's do it. Mookie, Mike Trout. Austin Nola. Jordan. I left to Will Clark. Sacrilege. Garcia. Cody. Thank goodness it wasn't Zoich. TJ Zoich. Come on, last stack. Oh, man. Doggone Jake Fraley. 3 Jake Fraleys in that half case. Doggone crappy. Not one of them could be... Not one of them could be Kyle Lewis. I mean, it had to be 3 Jake Fraleys. Ugh. Well, it's hard to complain about this break. Juan Soto. Ronald Acuna Jr. But doggone it. Here's all our sleevey stuff. Here is our no particular order recap. Jake Fraley, Seattle Mariners base auto. Alex Young, Arizona, also a base. Insta-Division, Vladdy. Ronald Acuna Jr. Is it numbered? It's not, but we're going to put that out. Black and white, Colton Wong for St. Louis. Variation of Francisco Lindor. Andres Munoz for San Diego. Tim Anderson for the White Sox. Mike Trout, black. Zach Gallen, black as well. Brock Burke for Texas. Out of 50, Trevor Bauer for Cincinnati. 35 out of 50. Francisco Lindor is a refractor. That's Jake Fraley, number 2. Sean Murphy for the A's. 34 out of 99, Chipper Jones for the Atlanta Braves. Lucas Giolito, black and white for the White Sox. Jake Fraley, number 3. Jake Fraley. John Means for Baltimore. Stalmont for Kansas City. Max Muncy for the Dodgers. Ints Division number 2 is for the Phillies. Bryce Harper. Will Smith for the Dodgers. A black and white of Bubba Starling. Juan Soto. Fernando Tatis Jr. Chrome out of 99. He is numbered 45 out of 99. And we started with Jacob deGrom. Can't complain about that. Can't complain about deGrom either. All right, guys, there you go. Allen and Ginter tomorrow. Allen and Ginter tomorrow. Thank you, guys. We appreciate you, as always, buying into our breaks. We will get all this wrapped up and get it shipped out to you ASAP. You guys have a fantastic rest of your night. Please consider joining our Facebook group. Lots of breaks in there, better pricing in there, and we have a lot of fun. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you later.